that talked about. And it is very simple. However, what they do is that they just suppose, look at today, aviation workers are on strike. I can assure you that before 24 hours, that matter will be resolved. You know what? All of them fly, they don't go through the road. So it is something that affects them. But for them, you have freedom of expression, but they don't want you to express that freedom. You have section 22 that makes us to hold them accountable. But they don't want that accountability because they are outlaws. And I can guarantee you here and now that any day the Nigerian government accepts that the media should perform the way it ought to perform, corruption will be vanished. Because the media will hold them accountable. We have so many good journalists, especially in all the beats, that can unearth one or two things. Then we talked about glamorizing crimes. You discover that oftentimes the media are accused of glamorizing crimes. Now, how does that happen? When they bring in some criminals and then they publish some gory photographs, immediately some people will pick offense. Like print journalists can do that. For broadcast journalists, they are not published or broadcast or telecast somebody that has blood oozing out from him. It's not done. They will immediately slap sanctions against you. So what do we do? If you do that, they say that glamorizing crime. But in any case, people who we know are criminals, the hush puppies of this world, we should not make them the focal point of our publications. Because it will also appear to them as if we are glamorizing crime. Therefore, you know, there was a particular building that the EFCC clapped upon when they seized some large cache of cocaine before the presidential election. Can we also please do a follow-up, or should we allow him to die? Who owns that building? Where have they taken the consignment of cocaine? Or have they become a Pablo Escobar case that a very mighty man just collected what was seized from him and then his business as usual? We also remember there was one hotel, one eatery in Lagos, where they say if a Nigerian goes, being run by some Chinese or Indians, and then a lot of things happen. And the stories died. These are some of the things we should also encourage our own people. And how can we do that? We can do that through the NUJ and Nigerian Grade of Engineers. Through networking, there are certain issues that will come up, and the issue of competition should be put to rest. And then we network to be able to get it. It is done. That's how the Panama Papers and so on and so forth came up. So we should be able to do one of those things, to do that. Then need for attitudinal change, both by government officials and by journalists. By government officials, we have elaborated on this so far. But then by journalists, there was a seminar that I attended, and then one issue came up, the issue of ground network. And then this was very contentious. Now somebody asked a question. Can you bring a lawyer to an event without paying him his appearance fee? Can you bring an engineer to any function without paying him his per diem? So how come it is only journalists that when you pay them their own per diem, you call it brown envelope? Can they call it red envelope or white envelope? And then we should also insist that we should be paid our transport allowance. Because it will be a different thing for us journalists to walk from town to this place, and then we feel that we are doing something. Well, we're down before we get from Gariki to this place. So there are certain things that we need to hold discussions on and change the narrative, and then discuss about it. So as it can also help, the journalists are not born to become paupers or people who should not earn any money. So there are things that people use, perhaps, to put us on the other side, which we have to sit down on our own discourse, and then take it on from there, and then define it properly as it ought to be, and so on and so forth. So, this issue of incentive from government, aviation workers, the aviation sector, they have given them billions of naira. When heavens fall, if they give the media some kind of incentive, today as we speak, Chooks knows what I'm saying. To print a paper, just this our normal 24 pages or 30 pages costs you about 600 naira per copy. Now the cover price is 200. Vendors will take 50%. So what comes to the media house is just 100 naira. Which means that you have subsidized the paper that a big man like you have subsidized it to the tune of 550 naira without thank you and no mention. The same goes with the broadcast industry. You know how much they buy this, how much they buy the broadcast equipment, and so on and so forth. When someone goes this, do you know how much they pay at transport to be able to do that job they are doing? And at the end of the day, if they get one advert, the advert will be so beaten down that what they are getting will be about 40% of the advert rate. And in many cases, how many adverts will come? So the media houses that are existing everywhere are so heavily indebted that they can't even pay the external bills, not to talk of even their workers' salary. Are we going to continue with this? Can this promote professionalism within the media? The question is thrown back at us for answer. So there are so many other things, more wages, more work tools, and so on and so forth. I thank God for the emergence of the Android phones and so on and so forth. I remember the time when we were working in Punch, and then they said we are going to do away with that we are going to introduce a paperless newsroom. It was a problem. Such a problem that as at that time, I'm the only person in the newsroom in Punch that can type. And the typing was as a result of poverty. Just hold on. And it was poverty that made me to know how to type. How many of us today can promote poverty to their children? You don't even want their legs to touch the ground. But I'm surviving today because of that my poor background. So how many journalists were able to operate telex? What introduced telex? My colleagues couldn't so by then, for that I was our bureau chief. With the day in the office, I've been the last person to go. Because after doing my stories, I will start typing the stories of everybody. I'll punch it on the telex and go. And no, he said, but I was happy as a young reporter that I can do those things. And today, that is what is helping me. And then until the growth went to having a desktop, that I'm wearing eyeglasses today, you know that one that has very big radiation that will finish your eyeballs. That's why I'm wearing this one. Today we have a very soft iPad and laptops and so on and so forth. So most importantly, the thing has now grown up to this. That you can use your Android phone, do a lot of things, and send the thing to your office at little or no cost. So gentlemen, what we should do is let us try as much as possible, network, see what we can do to reduce costs, and then promote our profession because nobody will do it for us. Left for others, they don't want journalists because they see us as enemies. We are workers, but they are calling for war so that they can make their money like politicians. We are trying to see how we can change the society so they will never like us. That is where the problem arises. So let me stop so far and thank you.